Raye Springall, and together with my friend Melissa Joy, we created AniMedia East. Through meet-up events like this, we hope to build a community of like-minded anime and manga fans in East Anglia. As well as artists selling their work and manga and video game merchandise to purchase, this is where those who love to cosplay as their favourite characters can show off their costumes, amongst other enthusiasts.
I'm Belza from Skies of Arcadia. This one, my friend Raye, who I started AniMedia East with, her mother actually helped make this one. If I can make something myself, I will, but sometimes when it comes to clothing, I haven't really got the seamstress skills, so I tend to modify existing clothes, but I'm quite good at doing props and armour. That's more of my forte than the clothing side of things. First, I went to the October Expo in London, which is now called MCM Comic Con, back in October 2008, and I thought I'd like to try and start doing some of the costuming. I saw lots of people in cosplay at the time, and thought it was a really interesting idea, and decided to give it a go myself. And I've been a part of it ever since.
My name is Jessica Organ and I'm cosplaying Yuki from Vampire Knight. I chose to cosplay her because she resembled me the most, really. It was one of the first animes that I watched that I fell in love with, and I just fell in love with the character so much. I saved up what money I had over time and I managed to buy this. You get to piece someone else, you get to lose yourself in the anime world, you get to be around here, you get to be with other people who share the same desires as you. So cosplaying is like you get to be someone else for one day. I originally got interested in anime when I just started high school. My friend introduced me to a show called Naruto, and I fell in love with it instantly, and I've just loved it ever since. My passion for anime has just grown over time.
I'm cosplaying Master Asia from the TV show G Gundam, a mecha series with a martial arts twist to it. Part of the fun of it is to make your own costumes, and the technical challenge of making a costume, for example the stitching to props, but also the fact that you can do justice to characters you empathise with, and also the chance to let your hair down and be someone other than yourself.
In some ways it allows me to express a bit more confidence. There's sort of a lack of self-esteem with quite a lot of cosplayers trying to be just themselves. So in a way it's a little bit of an escape from the norm, but it's given me an awful lot more confidence in the social side of things, because I've not been terribly the sort of most social outside of cosplay, but while I'm actually in costume I feel I can lose my inhibition, so to speak.
It's a platform for people like Rachel, who makes furries, creating detachable tails and animal ears for people to purchase. And it gives John Astle from the creative group AMV UK a showcase for their anime music video work.
My name's John. I go by Sakura's Light. I run the AMV UK group. I basically bring a load of equipment to these kind of events, run discos, parties, or just provide musical entertainment on with anime music videos. A load of my friends, hundreds of them from all around the world, enjoy making them. They end up being shown on the internet and here.
Before me and Raye got together and started AniMedia East, there wasn't an awful lot going on, which is one reason why we started up this group in the first place. I happened to find Raye on the MCM Expo forums, and I saw that she was interested in doing something in the Norfolk area, so I got in touch with her, and that's basically how AniMedia East first came about. And we just started doing the local meets, and it grew from there. So I think Norfolk's now got a much better anime community than it had, say, 4 or 5 years ago when we first began.
Outside of here doesn't really understand why we dress up. Everyone sees us odd or weird, when here you're with people who love it like you do. They understand why you love it. It's hard to really find people who like it like you do. But around here, when you find this place, it is so nice to be able to talk to people that love it just as much as you. Me and my friend, wherever she is, we'll spend most of the day talking about it. We'll actually spend a whole 3 hours talking about a show.
In Norfolk, we're just trying to, as a community, bring all these separate groups together so they can associate with other people with the same interest and possibly grow to convention status. Before AniMedia East, there was people interested in anime, but not together. They would be isolated. I suppose it's the same with anywhere in the country. It's a minority group that's on the grow.
There are a lot of people out there who are not confident, with their interests or confident socially, who have got much of the same level of interest in anime and video games as we have. So we thought we'd put this together for them as well as for ourselves, and we seem to get on with it a lot better now, I think. A lot of people have actually complimented us and saying thank you to us for bringing something to them, so they've actually made a lot more friends.
Father, gentleman.